Guys, Robert here, and welcome to episode 12 of Monthly Submission Rankings, where I rank tracks that you submit to me every single month. And for this episode, I'm going to be ranking your favorite songs of 2022. Okay, so since this will be the last video before my year-end list video comes out, which is in 2 days from now, I thought it'd be more appropriate for me to do an episode on your favorite songs of the year. And you know what? I was going to wait until the year-end list video for me to say this, but I'm going to say this right now. 2022 has been a very fruitful year for not only electronic music, but also in music, period, dude. Like, there is just so much great material that has come out of this year. It's basically like this decade's 2010 equivalent, because there was just so much great shit that came out, whether it be in the form of albums, EPs, mixtapes, or most importantly, tracks. And the stuff that you guys sent to me was really good to great on average, even if the quality is a bit all over the place, because while there are some very high highs, there are also some very low lows that I'm going to be showcasing on this list, and I'm going to get to that in a bit. So 18 people have submitted to this episode, which is, I'm not going to lie, it's not a bad way to close things out. And at the end of the day, it is certainly more people that we've had than the last episode. Let's just get the disclaimers out of the way. Before we get started, please keep in mind that, like always, this list is based solely on my personal enjoyment, and that is it. Please do not take my ranking too seriously, and if you think that your submission is not ranked high enough on my list, then there's always next time. You never know if your submission could rank higher in the next episode, so keep trying. You just never give up. You can do it. And despite the fact that more people have submitted to this episode than the last episode, I'm not going to give out a bit of commentary until we get to the top 3. So I'll be speeding through this list, and then once we get to my 3 podium picks, that's where I'm going to give out a bit of reasoning. So, I guess I got no other fancy talk left for me to say. Without any further ado, it's Monthly Submission Rankings, Episode 12. Your favorite songs of 2022. Enjoy! At number 18, I placed David Guetta and BB Rexa with I'm Good Blues, submitted by Dark City 8. At number 17, I placed Got 7 with Na Na Na, submitted by Irv Ooh. At number 16, I placed the song Welcome to the New World from Kirby and the Forgotten Land, submitted by Tergonite D. At number 15, I placed Jungkook of BTS featuring Fahad Al-Kubaisi, with the song Dreamers, submitted by Marvel Comics 2022/Marvel Entertainment. Number 14, I placed Post Malone with I Like You, a happier song featuring Doja Cat, submitted by Miguel Sanchez. And number 13, I placed Steve Lacy with Bad Habits, submitted by Sclitch. At number 12, I placed the song Dancing Feet by Kygo featuring DNCE, submitted by Federal Express Fan 2022. At number 11, I have placed Swedish House Mafia and Sting with Red Light, submitted by DJ Camps Pro. At number 10, I have placed Taylor Swift with the hit song Anti-Hero, submitted by Raymond, Garza, to Logo CC and Roblox Fanatic 2K6. At number 9, I have placed a song that needs no introduction, Beyonce's Break My Soul, submitted by Constance Howard. Number 8, I have placed the alternative version of Biosphere's The Things I Tell You, submitted by Waffles. At number 7, I have placed a track from one of my favorite IDM albums of this year. Of course, I'm talking about FWD Relay Reference Karoshi by Brain Walsera, submitted by Fabril. At number 6, I have placed the beautiful God Turned Me Into a Flower from Wise Blood, submitted by JONNY. It's such a shame I really haven't checked out her new album, but oh well. Number 5, Kendrick Lamar continues to kill it on The Heart Part 5, submitted by Robin, aka Dark Strawberry. And finally, very shy of the top 3, at number 4, I have placed none other than Fred Again with Clara, The Night is Dark, submitted by Serumen. Alright guys, this is it. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. This is my top 3. Starting things off at number 3, I have placed none other than A Cloudy Sky with the song Thief, submitted by Ecstasy7410, and yeah, this is honestly my favorite track from his killer new record, What Do You Want? This track to me is basically What Do You Want's equivalent to the track Helios from his previous album, Blood Rushing Like Current Through a Power Line. And yeah, it is just really one of the most emotionally dynamic tracks I've heard this year. It's so expansive, so emotionally resonant from start to finish. I think the vocals, which I'm assuming it's him, like his vocals, I'm assuming, that are like towards the end of the track, they're really beautiful. They go along with this track, and the ending is so bombastic. I just have nothing much to say about it. It's just a beautiful, beautiful track from front to back. At number 2, I have an obvious one, Deadmau5 XYZ, submitted by Mark Auger. And yeah, I know it may seem a bit unfair for me to put this track up so high on this list, but damn it, Joel really just has that magic touch. To me, this is like a really great return to form for what he delivered on albums like Random Album Title. It's just nothing but progressive house bliss. It is so dramatic the whole way through, from the ambient pads to these little arpeggios here and there. Like, it's so memorable and catchy too. Da-na, da-na, da-na. Like, these chords are so damn memorable. Like, bro, just thinking about it, like, these chords, like they're ringing in my head just like thinking about it. I just love this track front to back. It's just 9.5 minutes of this thing is like really goddamn justified. Go listen to this if you haven't already. However, that track is not my number 1 for this list. That is actually gonna have to go to the one, the only, the immensely talented Alexander Panos with Cycles, submitted by David Sparts. You know, Nascent is just seriously one of my favorite albums of this year. Like, I flat out adored it from start to finish. Like, it's seriously top 3 of the year material. You know, the album where this is from. And Cycles is just an example of why that album is so godly to me. To me, it feels like Panos was just essentially inspired by the sounds of, you know, BT's This Binary Universe, but dang, is it a good reimagining or what? Because his sound design is very, very, very unique. And it just sets the tone for Nascent so freaking well, you know, apart from the intro cue, Windswept, which is already a great intro, but Cycles in particular is just a better tone setter for this album in my opinion. Like, from the captivating blippy synths to the middle section where it's just throwing everything at you, especially with the end, you know, where you get, you know, the vocals and like the glockenspiel melodies and like these beautiful ukulele melodies towards the end of this track. I have nothing much to say. Just go check out my review of Nascent, because I feel like I've explained, you know, why I love this track so much, you know, in a better way. But yeah, Alexander Panos, Cycles, the best track in this video. There you go. And that was my ranking proper. And yeah, thank you to everyone who has submitted to this episode. It is greatly appreciated. And again, a lot of you really have submitted some good stuff on average. I feel like maybe like number 12 onwards was the good stuff. The top 5, top 3 especially, they were all just great stuff at least. However, my bottom 6 tracks, I mean, they're decent and alright at best, but at its worst, it's I'm Good Blue. Like, I'm Good Blue is such a horrific hit song. Like, it's seriously one of my least favorite hit songs of 2022. I think it's fucking horrible. Which I'm not even really surprised it's bad, because I was never really like huge on a lot of his music to begin with, but this track is just no. They essentially, you know, take the famous iconic melody from the song I'm Blue from Eiffel 65 and just butcher it, you know, through this awful subpar production. And BB Rexa, man, BB Rexa, like, she just not fit with this song at all. And this song as a whole, when it comes to the lyrics, it's so cringeworthy. I'm gonna have the best night of my fucking life, more like I'm gonna have the worst fucking night of my life. This song is just straight straight trash. I think since this song became a hit, I feel like humanity needs a huge fucking restart, because I mean, where do we go wrong with this, okay? Where do we go wrong? But yeah, aside from that and the rest of my bottom 6, a lot of you really have submitted some good stuff, and I'm looking forward to what you sent to me in the next episode, which is going to be on your favorite albums of 2022. The link to the form for MSR number 13 will be in the description down below and also in the pinned comment as per usual. And the form will be closing on Sunday, January 15th, 2023 at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But yeah, I'm pretty much looking forward to seeing how many people submit to this, because again, 2022 was an incredible year for music. A lot of the albums that I've listened to were really great and just really spectacular. So yeah, I'm looking forward to what you guys, sent to me. And, obviously the albums that made my year-end list are probably going to be higher on the list for the next episode, but yeah, still, I'm just really looking forward to it. Not only that, but this would give you guys an opportunity to send me, any other albums I may have missed this year that I would add to my year-end list retrospectively had I heard them. So yeah, that's another reason why I'm looking forward to the next episode. But yeah, we've made it to the end of this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a like. Share this one with your friends if you want to, and leave a comment down below. And as always, don't forget to subscribe as we're on the road to 8,000 subscribers. That's pretty much it, guys. Thank you for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, guys.